My name is Elliot Warren. The story of my life was always written in the stars. I was a fifth-level colonization specialist, an architect of the future, until this moment, until this icy metallic scream. The year is 2342. The ship, the Hope, the flagship of the Project Echo Fleet, was supposed to be our new home. We were in the final phase of deceleration, just grazing the atmosphere of the planet New Veritas, our green paradise that awaited us after 20 years in cryosleep. I woke up to a siren that had no right to sound. The cryo chamber spat me out. The temperature was too high. Instead of the usual sterile scent, my nostrils were burned by acrid smoke. Above my head, a red light and a flashing message on the screen. Critical error, thrust loss, imminent atmospheric entry. We were thrown into a vortex. The gravity dampeners failed. Every movement of the ship became a sledgehammer blow. I was strapped into a medical chair, and only instinct taught me to shove my hands under the restraints to protect my ribs. The drone in the metal became a frantic shriek. The hull, protected by billions of credits, began to crack. Outside the viewport, where the blackness of space should have been, there was a fiery inferno. We were falling faster than the system had ever calculated. Then, silence. A brief, deafening moment of calm as the engines simply shut down. And then, the final, definitive impact. The impact was not vertical, but lateral. We weren't just crashed, we were shredded against a mountain ridge. My chair restraints held, but a section of the plating near my compartment exploded. I lay there, stunned, inhaling icy air. The ceiling was replaced by the sky, black as anthracite, smeared with green and orange streaks of smoke. All around me was a glass rain of debris. I unbuckled myself. My training took over. No panic, only instruction. Assess, stabilize, move. I was in the medical bay, now buried in wreckage. The first person I saw was my colleague, Dr. Lionel Gale, his chair ripped from the floor. No signs of life. All cryo chambers were offline. Out of the 8,000 colonists who were meant to settle New Veritas, none had survived. But the crew... I scrambled through the debris toward the communications compartment, which should have been the most robust. There, slumped over the console, sat Kai Lin, our engineer. He was alive. On his face was a cut, but he looked at me with intelligent yet vacant eyes. "Elliot, what happened?" His voice was hoarse.